say pass it like whoa. Oh! Like whoa. Like oh! Like I say pass it like whoa. Like whoa. Like whoa.
Ear. My mic's in right.
Yes, sir. It's good now.
And we had some difficulties trying to get all of this set up and started for you all. This is different. You
I like
different?
it.
I feel different.
Like it.
I like it too, but I definitely.
It's different.
It
You're
is
right. It's
different.
different.
Definitely is different. Let's go ahead and kick it off. I'm Trey B. Lion,
I'm Jamie the Great
and you're tuning to T&J's Child's Play from our living room.
from our living room
From our living room.
in our college apartment.
Yes, we tricked this out.
Yeah, we did.
So let us start off by apologizing. If there are, car noises or whatever, I mean, this is what we're working with. But
Yeah.
I would say we have a pretty good establishment.
Yeah,
Like we're pretty set here.
I like it.
I like it too, and I'm excited. I don't think it just hit me until just right now. Like this is all set up. Like I just got a little bit of chills.
It's pretty fire.
We did this.
It's fire.
We did this.
We deserve an Emmy.
Yes. Give me the award. Give me the award. Oh, speaking of awards, two of those. Yeah, 2 of those bad boys.
Insert applause.
Yes. Round of
New show of the
applause.
year and podcast of the year.
I like
if you're
that.
a faithful listener, I spoke it into existence every single show that we've done until we got the awards.
And
'Cause
yeah, for sure.
I knew we were going to get the awards.
Yes, you did, and you kept talking about it. And you
Kept talking about it.
and you kept saying it, and you kept saying it. But thank you guys, for listening, for being supportive, for tuning in, for sticking with us for this long period of this break that we took.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. But you know what? It doesn't feel like it's been a minute. It's like it flew by. It really flew by. But I can't say that I didn't miss it. I really missed it.
Creating content and stuff, that's kind of what we do.
Right.
So, I mean, when you take a break from it, it's bad. I'm not going to say it's bad because we did a lot of things in
Right.
preparation for coming back,
Right.
making it better.
Right.
See, we have our own set, but
Right. We have our own set. We're in our living room. Now, we're not going to show you what the rest of the house looks like because we look like we live in a trap house.
yeah,
But,
there's like boxes everywhere. But you're seeing the set.
you're seeing the set.
This is the set.
Okay.
Right. That's all you need to see.
And we're on YouTube now.
Yes.
We've been on YouTube, but like we didn't come to you guys like visually.
Yeah. There's
So now-
a visual
Yeah.
to the audio.
Right.
That's a visual to the audio.
I think that's exciting. They want to see our faces.
Yes.
Y'all want to see our faces, and we want to see y'all faces. And we want to thank you guys so much for being
Yeah.
supportive,
Thank you.
for keeping up with us on social media, on the Instagram and the Twitter. We had to, drop some fire leading up to this moment.
Yeah. And there's gonna be some new things in store too.
Absolutely.
We're
Yeah.
more than a podcast.
Yeah.
Drop the mic. Woo!
So, what's been going on? Where have we been? Catching up, right? Catching up,
We've been catching up.
Yeah.
We've been preparing for this moment,
right?
and we're talking in the mic
We're talking in the mic.
in our living room.
Our equipment,
Yeah.
not borrowed, purchased
Yeah.
from us.
We're talking in the mic. Long journey. But we're here.
Gosh. Sorry, we're just at wow. We're just at wow right now. Like, oh yeah, it's wow.
It's actually happening.
But I'm glad we're here. You enjoying your summer so far, Jada?
I mean, yeah. It's been T&J packed.
Yes. It
What
has.
can I say? We're going to look back on this summer as a very, very fundamental summer.
Yeah.
Because we needed to put in the work that we're putting in.
Yeah.
for what's going to be in store for the future.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't see. They are supportive, but a lot of people don't see where this actually could go.
Right. Yeah. But you know, I was reading something and it made a lot of sense to me. You know, like that people aren't going to see, you know, like your dreams the way you see them because they're your dreams.
And that's like one of the most honest quotes that's going around social media. People aren't going to see it until it's there.
Right.
It's going to seem impossible until it's not.
Yeah, and they don't see the work that you put in to get to where you are.
Yes.
You know, all that hard work. All they see is what you come out with on top. And then that's what makes it, you know, like, oh my gosh, it's so easy for you to do. When really it requires a lot of disappointments, a lot of, you know, you being told no, that you can't do this, you know, in order for you to get in that position to where you, hey, you know, I'm at a place where I've made it, you know, after all these failed attempts.
You see a lot of people say that, like, oh my God, they're going to tell you no, no, no. But it's like, oh, they're not going to, this is not how my thing's going to be. I'm just going to do X, Y, and Z. I'm just going to get the effect out that I wanted. Right. Actually, they are going to tell you no. You're going to have to navigate around those no's.
Yeah.
And it's a lesson that you have to learn the hard way. A lot of people do.
Yeah. But you know what? I think that makes you stronger and that makes you appreciate,
absolutely,
you know, where you've, you know, once you actually do make it, what you've been through. Right. You know, you appreciate all of that.
And it's instilled in us, like, once you put in the hard work, it's automatically going to be there.
Right.
That's not how the real world works. Got to keep on going.
Anything that you would like to do, you know, we encourage you always to push forward for the best, put your best foot forward, and, you know, always put out the best content possible. Or not even content, whatever you do, you know, make sure you're the best at it.
Yeah.
Be the top.
That's the first step.
Yeah.
You have to be the best.
The quote of the day.
Yeah. The quote of the day is by someone unknown. I guess they didn't want to.
You wrote it?
No, I didn't write it.
Oh.
I got it off of Instagram.
Okay, she trying to.
Wish I wrote it. Hey, y'all, never mind. I wrote it.
All right, man, take credit now.
Right. The best revenge is to move on, get over it, and succeed. Never give someone the satisfaction of watching you suffer.
Wow. I like that.
Come on now.
You sure you didn't write that?
I didn't write it.
Okay.
Sound like something I would write, huh?
I mean, it seems so like belonging.
Relatable. Yes,
you know,
relatable
like
to our current situation.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a great quote.
That's lit.
Don't give them the satisfaction. You keep on pushing on.
Yes.
Because when you quit, they win.
Yeah.
And we about winning. I want to win. You want to win?
I want to win. I'm a win. Exactly. Best believe I'm a win.
So
I have no other choice.
You can't give up.
Keep telling y'all this. No other choice.
No choice.
Winning.
Woo!
Winning.
Winner. Arr. I know what you said.
You said what?
Roscoe Chickens. Arr.
Oh, arr.
We're winners.
What are we, RJ? What are we? Okay, something that we learned this week. Okay, so let me see. I don't have this like written down, so I'm just gonna go off the dome.
Go ahead.
Because, you know, lately I just been spitting off the dome.
All right.
No, I haven't. It's actually wrote out.
Written.
Yeah.
It's all right though.
Okay.
It's good.
English, not a major, and comm major.
Damn near English major.
We're comm majors. I'm a comm major.
I am a comm major.
Okay, something I learned this week is everything takes time. Everything takes time. You know, no matter what the situation may be, whether it's good or bad, it takes time. Anything that's going to be great takes time. You can't, you know, build anything when it's quick and easy. You know, it takes time. That's something that I've learned this week. That's just off the dome. You got anything that you learned this week?
That was an amazing one.
Yeah.
That was going to be a topic that I was going to talk about is time.
Yeah. We can still talk about it. We can still get into it.
We're still going to get into it, but I'm going to kind of piggyback off of what you learned this week. I mean...
You got some lint on you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me out.
Sorry.
Let me out.
Just like anything, I feel like this is my quote. Everything is a process. Mm-hmm. You're not going to just sit there and just come up with it like that every single time. Yeah. There's going to be a couple of times. Because there was a couple of times I came up with something that was like, oh, we're good.
Right.
It's not going to be like that every time. Everything is a process.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And we're going through a process.
Yes, we are.
Right.
All day, every day.
T&J.
Okay. Yeah. Had to get in the studio. Oh, wait!
It's in the studio!
Sorry. Got it. That was That was a moment.
It was.
This is the studio.
It's the studio. Podcast.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get into the AAW of the week. I don't know if you guys seen this on social media, but I'm giving the AAW to an Old Navy employee for racial profiling. I seen the post on the Shade Room. What I have here reads: Old Navy shopper Lisa Calden, is that your name right? I don't know. Was an Old Navy when an Old Navy Old Navy employee refused to leave. Refused to let her leave and attempted to make a citizen's arrest after accusing Lisa of stealing a shirt that she actually walked in with. Later, Old Navy let the employee go, and she was fired. She was fired, followed by a public apology from the company, basically letting them know that, hey, we don't tolerate racial profiling, and this employee is no longer with our company. I feel like racial profiling, this is nothing that's a secret. It's very so much real. I think a lot of people don't realize it, especially people who don't look like us. And I myself personally feel some type of way when somebody's watching me shop. Like I feel like, I can buy whatever I want in the store, but I feel like I am being watched a certain kind of way.
I feel like I'm going to go into her circumstance, even though this is probably not what this lady was. It was probably pure ignorance with her. But say that you're white and you work for a retail store in the mall, wherever, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, wherever, and you see the last maybe 3 or 4 instances of shoplifting where African-American people, that still doesn't give you the right to profile and make sure that you keep your eye on all the black people because those are the only people that's stealing at the store. Just because they so happen to be black doesn't mean that you can put that on the whole race. And I feel that that's the mindset with the profiling that people are going through. Well, I've seen these people do it and they're black, so, all black people probably do that. No, we need to get out of the ignorance. We need to get out of it. We need to retrain. Yeah.
And I know from my personal experience, I feel like I'm being watched sometimes in the store. Do you feel the same way as a black female? Do you feel like you have, been watched while you're, shopping?
I mean, not necessarily with that, but has been instances in high school, actually in high school, where there were some librarians. Let me not even get too far into it, but I have been profiled before. Yeah. Just because I'm black. And it's like, oh, so what do you think you're doing? And we aren't the ones making all the trouble. We're about to go back to our AP class. But the white kids down there, they're causing all the disruption, but it's okay. That's the type of profile that I saw. It's a double standard. Yeah. And we have to get out of the mindset. And, we know that's going to take a long time.
Yeah. And honestly, if I'm keeping it, 100, I'd rather not shop, in store anyway. Okay. Because I take forever in the store. You know that you shop with me before.
I mean, they are saying that malls are becoming extinct.
I'd rather shop online. I'm not gonna feel judged. I can take my time. I don't got my friends yelling at me. So that's just my personal preference. But 9 times out of 10, when I'm going shopping, it's for something the day of or the day after. That's just how I shop. I know people shop differently, but I
can't even get on you with that one. I think it's better to shop like that because if you just go in the shop, it's a lot of money being wasted.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I just feel like I'm always in the mall. Yeah.
There's always something going on.
Well,
you just got to get out of that mindset. Everybody.
Yeah.
Us included. We aren't the ones to blame. We can't really, we aren't different because of the things that we've gone through in the past, but everybody needs to get out of that mindset.
Yeah.
Just because this one white person did it doesn't mean that all white people do it. Just because that one black person did it doesn't mean all black people do it.
Touché.
Let's stop it.
She definitely deserves the AAW, though.
Asshole of the week. Putting your hands on that lady like that.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's
so wrong.
Let's get into tidbits.
Could've been my mama. All right.
I'm excited. They can see me visually.
Yeah, they can.
Hey.
We talking about DJ Khaled. DJ creator. Khaled. I'm about to go off the dome with this. So basically, a couple weeks ago, DJ Khaled came out with his album, Father Assad. And the week before that, Tyler, the Creator, came out with, is it called Igor? Yeah, I think that's what his album's called. Mm-hmm. So basically, both of those are the 2 leading hip-hop albums. They're fighting for number 1. DJ Khaled gets second best.
I
think that he's going on a huge hissy fit, talking about Tyler, the Creator's music is mysterious and he makes albums so that everybody can listen to it, so he should get number one. Stop it. Well, you made so much money off of that album. You don't need to be bashing anybody. And Tyler, the Creator, basically responded by saying that, well, my album's doing pretty good for some mysterious shit, I guess. You can say that he said that. Well, that's what he said verbatim. But what do you think?
I think that DJ Khaled is a very non-controversial person. Did I say that right? Hopefully I said that right, but y'all know what I'm saying. I don't. DJ Khaled doesn't get in he don't be on the Shade Room. If he's on the Shade Room, it's because his son is posting. He's posting something about his son, or it's a nice picture, or whatever, or it's something positive. But DJ Khaled always is his positivity level is always at a 10. So to see that DJ Khaled kind of feels some type of way because Tyler, the Creator, is at the top of the charts for the week, I don't know. I mean, I guess you could. I don't know. I don't really. Was it negative?
No, but you can tell that he's taking a shot at it. Come on now. Tyler, the Creator is number one. You know that Tyler, the Creator's music is a little more on the creative side aspect of it. And then you're talking about, oh, my music is made for everybody to listen to, not just one group of weirdos. That's basically what he's saying.
Oh, well, that's okay. Well, if he's saying it that way, that's wrong. But
the way he was saying, he was in his car like, I make albums for everybody. Yeah. I didn't like it. I didn't like his attitude toward it. And for y'all to be, some people are defending DJ Khaled, but for y'all to be defending him, I would need y'all to give Nicki Minaj an apology because that's truly a double standard. Because once Nicki Minaj said anything about being second from, what's the boy name with the braids? Kylie Jenner's boyfriend.
Oh, Travis Scott?
Travis Scott, yeah. His was number one and Queen was number second.
Did you really forget Travis Scott?
I did forget his name. I'm sorry. Like his music though. I'm a fan.
But I think Nicki was more really? I think she went in.
Yeah.
She kind of went in.
Yeah, she definitely went more in later on. But the first thing that Nicki Minaj said, people were like, oh my God, she's so entitled. I mean, well, DJ Khaled's basically doing the same thing. Not to the extent. It's only been a couple of days since it happened, but still.
I like We the Best, okay?
I love DJ Khaled too.
But I think people I can't say that because I haven't seen the video, so I can't say that. But I think this is a stretch. This is a stretch because it's DJ Khaled. This is the nice guy. This is the nice guy with the sun, with the album covers, the nice album covers.
I feel like once you start getting these accolades and stuff, you feel like you just need to be the best at everything. Which I get. Best. I love the energy. I love it. But once it comes off like that, come on now. You got to look in the mirror.
He probably was just shocked that Tyler, the Creator.
He was shocked.
Just took
everybody else was kind of shocked. Well, not kind of shocked because it was a good project.
So you think numbers were rigged?
No. I don't think the numbers were rigged. He is suing Billboard, though. I need to read up on it.
He's suing Billboard?
Yeah, he's suing Billboard. So maybe he thinks that the numbers are rigged.
Maybe. We the best.
I don't think the numbers are rigged, though. Mm-hmm. And honestly, I don't feel like Tyler, the Creator is one of those people to slide some more extra money under the table to get some more views. I don't see Tyler, the Creator caring about any of that. So we're just going to have to see. See how much money DJ Khaled gets from Billboard.
We the best.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get into Taraji, and then you can come back and talk about Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so Taraji P. Henson is speaking on mental health. Taraji P. Henson spent 3 days in her native Washington, D.C. Did I say that right? Washington, D.C. to make a testimony on the Capitol Hill about the suicide crisis among Black youth. Taraji told Essence that her testimony on Capitol Hill about the suicide crisis was personal for her because she has experienced mental illness in her family herself. She says that the African American community, we don't deal with our mental issues. We pray about them, we shun them, but we don't talk about them. How are we supposed to deal with them if we don't allow ourselves to be vulnerable? Other celebrities like Jennifer Lewis and Charlamagne the God also attended the D.C. Congress hearing. Shout out to Taraji and her efforts to bring more attention to the mental health in the Black community. She also made a comment in her interview about discussing mental health in a class form, like it should be, that level of importance. I think this is a great idea, but let's be honest, who is really going to put this into effect? If this is something that's going to help the children and young adults with their mental health, that puts a decline in the medical field. We have to think about how much money, that goes into that for the medical field. If you're letting people, putting in classes and things to prevent, mental health issues, that takes away money from the medical field. It's wrong, but I mean, this is the world that we live in. So I think it's a great idea. I give her,
that's
an
an
award.
Interesting insight that you put into, because especially with like sex education and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
it used to be something like a really heavy topic over 20 years
But you know
ago.
what? It's not. Like, it's disappeared.
Not. It's completely gone. So if you want to learn about sex, I guess you need to go to the clinic, because that's where they'll take your copay and you'll learn about sex education and how to completely.
That's sad, though.
It's crazy. So just like you said, it's a great idea.
Right.
I love the initiative that she's taking, going to the Black Caucus and stuff, but I don't see that happening either.
Yeah.
Especially the way our country's set up.
It's messed up. That's messed up.
It is very messed up.
But shout out to Taraji. I love Taraji. Cookie Lion.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Okay. If you want to take that approach.
Go ahead and get into Jay-Z.
Okay. Was it last week? Jay-Z became one of the first self-made hip-hop billionaires.
Which is no
ever.
surprise. No surprise at all.
No surprise to me at all. I thought that he was already hit it.
Tove.
Thought he already hit it.
Tove.
So yeah, congratulations to him. He's amongst some of the greats like Dr. Dre. $1 billion.
Yeah.
Well, Dr. Dre is kind of knocked down. He's about 800 million now. His deal.
I'm mad at him for selling beats to Apple, because they're trash now.
He sold it to Apple.
They're trash.
He sold it to Apple.
They don't work.
But yeah, just like, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what got him to be a billionaire? It's more than the music.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
So you see him with his label, but forget the label, because a lot of rappers start the label. But the projects, the communities, the nonprofits, really getting his name out there with more positive things.
Right.
That's the things that get it. These festivals, like her, she's created her own R&B music festival.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be in California.
Lit.
It's going to feature people like Daniel Caesar, Janae Aiko. I think Ari Lennox is on the lineup too.
I feel like that's a good vibes festival. Like,
yes.
It's like, if her has a festival, like, it's going to be like, oh, you're just there. It's just really peaceful.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So, yeah, I love seeing artists take initiative to do their own things like this, because this is really where the money's at. When you really see all these artists and them doing the shows is really what makes the money.
Pharrell, something in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just stepping outside the box and doing something different.
Different.
That's what brings in the coins.
It does bring in the coins, and it brings your community together.
Absolutely.
It's pretty lit.
I'm here for it.
It's pretty fire.
Okay, so we touched on the Breakfast Club.
Oh, yeah.
Discussing college. They got into a heated discussion.
Very heated.
Saying, is college, really worth it? And I think, it's no like right or wrong thing with this, because it's really depending on who you are, who your peoples are, your parents, what was your upbringing. If college is really necessary for you, I think your opportunities for college, your opportunities in the world are better if you have a understanding. And I think, college provides a lot of experiences, and it teaches you a lot that life can't teach you right off bat. Like, it's more like, it's faster.
It's very fast.
Yeah. And you have to like learn things and figure out things for yourself,
Exactly. So like, this is kind of how I see it. I'm going to basically piggyback off of what you said. If you have everything set up perfectly fine after you graduate, go ahead, all for it. You have the plan in your head. You see where the funding's going to come from, or you're going to work hard for the funding. Okay. But a lot of people don't have a plan. I'm just going to be honest. And a lot of people just say, oh, well, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to have this big company. Has no plan for it whatsoever. I think that you should go to college and get understanding of it. Go for business. You don't have to go into the medical field. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do just for money.
Right.
Do something that you want to do.
Yeah.
And then go.
Yeah.
And then on the hindsight of it, okay, I get it. College is teaching you to get a regular job, a regular 9 to 5, and this, that, and the third. Because the middle class is starting to slowly degrade because of robots and the advancement of technology. Because basically a robot can give you your medication when you're in the hospital. I get stuff like that. But then again, college still has a lot to offer. And I feel that it should still be a discussion to be made once you graduate high school.
Yeah.
Period.
I agree. But I also think too, like, who really has their, I mean, and there are certain people who do, but who really has their thoughts and stuff together after high school and say, hey, I know exactly what I want to do. I feel like if you go to college and not just call it a waste, but like that is the time to figure out who you are, exactly, what you really want to do, and what you want to take on and accomplish.
And even if you know what you want to do, how in the hell are you going to get there?
Yeah.
I feel like this is the place where I'm figuring out the how.
Yeah.
And what materials I do need to get to where I want to go.
And I also feel like, too, you learn, like, about yourself. You learn about yourself and being away from home and, like, away from your parents. I just texted my parents yesterday, and I was like, thanks. Thanks, because I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot since I've been away from home. And I want to thank you guys for, like, supporting me and just, like, always pushing me. Like, I sent him that message. But, like, if I was living at home, I probably would not, like, have texted him that or said that to him. Because you see things differently when you're away from home. You see the things that your parents tell you about or talk to you about when you're not at home.
You definitely learn some things the hard way.
Yeah. And I think college is a great experience, but I also think it's not for everybody. And college is expensive. And if you feel like you honestly have a plan and you're ready to go and you want to pursue your dreams and that it doesn't include college, I think that's okay. As long as you have a solid plan and you know that, time is money.
It takes a specific mindset to go out there and just do it.
Right. Absolutely.
Because you can say all the examples in the world, but one thing that they do have and had in the past is drive.
Yeah. Very true. You can't get anywhere if you don't got no drive. If you lacking, shawty, it ain't for you.
It's not for you at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. If you want to go, go. But if you don't, have a plan. Yeah.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and... Ooh, my mic. Just my mic. I'm about to run away from it. Can't have my mic run away from me again. Alrighty, so let's get into the topic. So is summer really act up season, or do we just say that? Like, do you feel like it's act up season? Like, oh my God, it's hot outside, girl, I'm about to go crazy, I'm about to go, okay, I'll go stupid. Like, do you really feel like it's active season, or do you feel like it's just something that people just say?
It sounds cute for the gram.
It sounds cute for the gram, so people just out here flexing?
Yes. They're making the video, then they're calling their boyfriends after.
Oh, so we out here flexing like summer's active season.
Yeah. But don't get me wrong. I know a couple of y'all really out. Y'all really wild. Y'all really about the shit. Y'all about it. But for the most part, y'all are calling your boyfriends after the video.
But is that like? I mean, I know like summer's like it's like it's warm. You want to come about your skin out there.
You're committed.
What?
That's what it is.
Oh, what is that? I'm committed.
You can do it for about 10 seconds and then stop.
Then you gotta stop.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. So it's just for a little bit.
Yeah.
Just for show. Just for play.
Exactly. That's really what it is.
But is that a definition of it? It's just for show and play, and it's really not act up season?
No. Well, from my definition and from what I heard, act up season is act up season. Come on now. I gotta make the breakdown. Okay. You have fall time. Everybody just there. Wintertime, cuffing season. People are cuffed up because it's cold.
Ugh.
Summertime. Well, no, springtime. It's about that time. Get out. It's like you in the cocoon. You about to get out. Summertime, you a butterfly. Act up season. You're out. But you see, I get where people is like, okay, well, that's not really how it works. I'm weak. Okay, that's really not how it works. It's this, that, and third. I'm just saying from personal experience, that's how.
Oh, so wait a minute.
Supposed to be.
So you've been
acting up. Not me. I'm just saying from
Jay's been acting
up. Friends.
This summer.
I haven't. I've been working on T&J.
Acting up.
T&J.
Acting up.
All day.
Acting up.
Yeah, that's what it. That's what it be. But I mean, it's just different for everybody.
Yeah,
it's different.
It just depends on who the person is. I think there is actually an act up season. I think people go, go crazy, go stupid. I think it actually is a season where people do that. But I also feel like too that some people want to act up, but they also want the best of both worlds. They want to feel that cold weather in the summer.
Yes,
and I'm cool with it. I like my AC on booming in the summertime.
Yeah, it's cool.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing.
You want to feel a little cold and hot.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But I think that y'all be capping.
Yeah.
Y'all be capping for the gram.
Yeah. I mean, and our people who are making our anthems, we're relationships, we're pregnant. What's going on? Light Skin Keisha and Young Miami, aka Carisha.
And then the people who making the videos, How in the world you gonna make a video talk about I'm single, act up, and then the next one, I need a boyfriend?
Which one is that?
B.
B.
Simone.
Yeah.
She be rah. I'm single, and then she's trying to find one of those. I don't know.
She had a show though, and didn't she found her boyfriend, but it didn't last long, right? Like they broke up.
I don't think it did last long.
It was just for the show.
Probably.
Yeah.
She probably tried it. It just didn't work.
Yeah. It was cute or whatever.
Yeah.
It's the active season. She had to let him go.
It's active season. So that's how I feel about it. Y'all be capping.
Okay, so active season isn't actually a real thing.
Right.
It's temporary. It's just
temporary.
act up for the gram. Act up for the Twitter.
For the gram.
Act up for the social
I feel
media.
like the older you get, the more it becomes faded.
What do you mean? Like act up? The act up weather? Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling.
Yeah. It's just...
A couple summers ago, girls was really acting up.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah. It maybe haven't got hot like that yet. It hasn't got hot and people haven't started feeling it and like busting out.
Maybe that too.
Yeah.
Maybe that too.
The weather, it hasn't really started yet.
Hasn't.
Or has it? I mean, I think August is the hottest month. August is the hottest month.
August is when stuff start popping off.
Right.
No, the welcome week round here, I be forgetting that people committed.
Wow.
Stuff that I be seeing.
Wow.
Don't tell nobody, Jada. I won't. I keep your secrets.
I won't tell. I won't tell your secrets. You'll act up whether it's safe with me. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I knew where you was going with that.
We won't tell.
Yeah. I ain't gonna tell y'all secrets. They're safe with us.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the most part.
Let's get into this melanin report.
Woo!
Oh yeah, Black excellence.
Yeah.
Lord is real.
I love when Black people actually get the credit they deserve.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, shady.
So, we all know that Kim Kardashian has been on the news circuit this past year for her generous acts that allegedly freed over 17 innocent people and individuals who were given substantial prison time for non-violent crimes.
Mm-hmm.
But in all actuality, Kim did nothing but bring awareness to the case, which was very well noted. We needed the awareness. We needed the awareness.
We needed
and
your
the
funds.
money.
We just
the awareness
needed
and
your
the
funds.
money. I'm just trying to give her a little bit of credit.
Hell no.
But African-American women attorneys Brittany K. Barnett and Meangel Cody were the ones who actually did the work. These two created the Bury Alive Project to help innocent inmates by representing them in court, but they could never get the grants or funding they needed to be as effective as they really wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So this week I would love to give recognition to these hidden figures.
Yes. Oh, hidden figures. I like that.
Because they're hidden.
I like that.
And now they're coming to the light.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, everybody deserves the credit that they, because the work that they put in, so, essentially Kim Kardashian, and it's nothing wrong with it, but she is the face for, like, getting these people free. Like, I know she posts on Instagram, like, today's work, and, like, she has, like, letters from, like, inmates and stuff like that. But to me, I think, on her end, even if she is providing the funds and working with these lawyers, let's show all credit here.
It discredit them very heavily.
Yeah.
And it just, that's the first time I heard about her getting the bar exam. The first thing, I can't just say it was 100% positive, because it's like, you're a social media influencer and you have clothing and businesses of that nature. How in the world could you 100% flip that and take a bar exam?
Right.
These people have been to school for numerous years to get the recognition that they got. And for you to just go and say, oh, hey, I just want to take the bar exam. I'm going to start training for the bar exam right now. Just like that Harvard program. It's really cool that people are getting the opportunity to, like, learn.
Right.
And, like Nick Cannon and Tyra Banks, I feel that they are really taking initiative and teaching classes and stuff and doing positive things with the spotlight that they get. But for somebody like Kim Kardashian to just come and say, oh, I'm going to take the bar exam and be a lawyer tomorrow, that's not right.
Yeah, and I get it that, like, her dad was a lawyer and stuff like that. And
I get it, but
you want to follow his footsteps.
Did you even go to college? I would see Courtney doing it by doing the actual, like, work and, like, knowing them. I could see Kourtney Kardashian doing it before Kim.
She went to video school.
Video vixen. I know a couple of y'all.
My video phone.
Video.
So quick.
I love the Kardashian family though. I grew up watching y'all. Y'all were pretty entertaining because my mom kind of watched you a little bit.
I watched them too.
You know, you can't just say, "Hey, I want to take the bar exam," and not give them people their credit.
Yeah, everybody deserves the credit. You know, especially if they put in work. So
right.
They deserve credit. So, but that's a great Millennium Report for giving it to those two ladies.
Continue to keep on with those nonprofits and doing the work because y'all are the ones who are really making a change in the community and bringing people and families together. I love the work that these people do.
Yeah, I like that.
And law school is a hell of a thing, and I'm glad that you guys got through it.
Yeah,
because
I'm considering law school.
I know you are. It's going to be a good decision.
Yeah,
if you do consider it. I mean,
we'll see.
No slack if you don't, though.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be a boss. It's Ricky Ross.
Not with that.
Alrighty, advised by TNJ. This one hit personally, not for me, but like, you know, in our little friend group. I thought, like, I was like, wow, this is like relatable. So definitely gonna send this out to my friends. Advised by TNJ for this week reads, hi, so recently one of my friends just got into a relationship and she has gone missing from our friend group. And some of us, why are you laughing?
I'm just read it, bro.
And some of us in the friend group feel some type of way, like we have lost one of our close friends. Are we wrong or is this normal? We understand that the relationship is new, but to never see her anymore? Thoughts? Well, friend, like I said, we are experiencing this in our friend group. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I feel like it's certain points to it. I feel like, you know, there is a cupcake phase. There is, you know, like, oh, love it, Debbie, that's my boo. But, you know, at the same time, like, she shouldn't go missing. You know, she should still be part of the friend group.
See, this is the thing about it.
No, sit up. Testify to the mic, Jada. Testify to the mic. You want to slouch back and...
No, this is the matter.
She like this. This is the thing about it.
This is the matter. Tell them
how it is.
There's nothing wrong with the relationship, my friend. But there's a whole group of friends who was there with you, and there's a whole group of friends that's going to be there to pick your ass up if things go south.
She has a point there, mate. She has a point.
You know?
She has a point.
And I get it. Like, okay, you guys, all we doing is this, that, and the third. We have fun with each other, okay. But he's giving me something different. I'm in love. I love this person. I get it. I get the whole spiel.
You're whipped.
But once he's not in the picture no more, or he's not around as much, he or she, let's make it more anonymous. He or she's not around. It was
a girl, though. She said her. We never see her anymore.
I mean, I'm just saying in general for other friend groups out there.
Oh.
We're going to be the ones there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you should shut your friends out. I think you should still include them.
It's called balance.
You know, and not even if you're not even hanging out with them, still have regular communication with them. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like still
balance.
Talk to your friends. But to not hit them up at all.
Especially in the environment that we're in with the, like, college and stuff, I feel like it's different.
Yeah.
And y'all know it is different. Once you're away from home, your friends, your close friends become your family.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Are you saying with family, Jada?
Yeah, for sure, bro. The whole friend group.
She's lying.
I'm not.
I'm kidding.
Little brother.
Oh,
even though you're older than me by 2 months. I'm sorry. But just like I say, yeah, like, it becomes family. And let me bring up another thing. Oh. This has nothing to do with it.
Bro.
But for all you guys, all you freshmen, becoming freshmen, rising freshmen into college, please don't have intercourse or anything, relations within the friend group once you guys solidify that friend group. Because once you do that, it's messy. I've seen a couple of friend groups go down, child, down.
Oh my god.
It's messy. So please just try to keep everybody family.
Stop. You can't
stop it. No, you can't. But once everybody gets involved, and then one person don't like how
everybody get involved, like everybody's screwing the same person?
Not the same person, but around in the friend group. Come on, Trey, don't act like you don't know.
I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what are you talking about?
Just people in general with friend groups and just not sleeping around. I don't have to be sleeping around, but messing around in the friend group. Once a couple of people get tied up with that, and then one person gets the attitude, and then one person want to fight the other person, it escalates and it escalates. And I've seen friend groups go down on this campus because of it.
Let me tell you this. It's a whole bunch of friends out here, You know, I'm not saying get rid of your new friends. Or
Don't get rid of them.
Get rid of your friends that you have in your friend group. But I'm saying, like, it's a whole bunch of people out here. So if, you know, so-and-so, it ain't working out in that friend group, there are other friends.
There are other friends.
But,
Go
you
ahead.
know,
do what's best for you.
Just don't get in your feelings when one of your friends mess with your other friends if you that tight to mess with the friends. I said a lot there.
I get what you're saying, though. Everything, but, you know, the key to all this, dealing with all this drama, is balance.
Yes.
If you just take out time to be with your friends, you take out time to be with your lover, you take out time to actually do your schoolwork, because that's the reason why we're here.
Period.
Your life will be way much easier.
Yeah.
Because you're going to see it'll come to turmoil if you're with that person every single day, and it becomes a hassle. And guess what? Don't nobody got time to be married on this campus.
I do. I'm kidding.
There's a little bit of truth to every single joke. Somebody wants to be married. Oh.
Wow.
Balance your life out. Zen.
I think we gave great advice. If you guys have a question or you guys want to hear our advice, you know, on the Vibes by T&J, you know, we do these things weekly. Send us a DM. It will be anonymous, and we will give you some advice if we choose to pick your problem or
yes,
whatever.
Please.
But, you know, we
hit us in a DM, email, anything. Yeah. Come on now. Yeah. Comment on YouTube.
Yeah, and if you topics, whatever, let us know what you guys want to hear, what you guys want to talk about. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. This was the first podcast back, bruh.
Yeah, it was pretty fire.
Oh my gosh. Let us know what you guys thought about it on Instagram, Twitter. Let us know in the comments. We appreciate you guys. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe for more content so you can get notified. Make sure you turn the little bell thing, the little dang, you know, so you know when we drop a video or whatever. Because we out here in our own living room, out here making moves.
We're out here making moves, and we are a testament. Don't be scared to follow your dreams and do anything you need to do to make that dream happen.
Period.
Honestly.
Period.
And balance your life out. It's okay not to have everything put together.
Yes.
But don't forget who's going to be there for you at the end.
Yeah, there's no rules to life, and there's no rules to relationships.
There's no rules. It's what makes you feel happy and you feel comfortable.
Period.
And the people that you care about.
Yes.
Period.
Well, we want to thank you guys for tuning in to our podcast and YouTube. Make sure you guys follow us on our social medias. Make sure you guys hit us up. Let us know what it is. And thank you again. And we will see y'all next week.
See you later. Goodbye. T&J out. Yeah.
That was great.
It was.
That was really good.
It's really fun.
Yeah, it was.